So this video is for those people that feel so guilty pouring into themselves. They feel so guilty when they treat themselves good. They feel guilty when they set boundaries. They feel so guilty when they're like actually doing something for once for themselves. Look, you need to stop feeling like that. It's not a good thing. It is not. There's a difference between pouring good into you and of course being selfish. You're not being selfish. You are not being selfish, especially if you have been a people pleaser for so long, especially if you have always made sacrifices in general for others and you always give yourself the least, like the best. No, sorry, not the best, but the worst. You know, like for example, you could have like $20, right? And then somebody come and ask you for money, especially those that you care about. And then instead of you probably like, okay, no, sorry, not even okay, you have $20 and then you have $5 or $10, for example. And then like instead of you giving that individual, let's just say five $5, you give them the $20. Why? Because you feel guilty. You feel like you don't deserve to hold on to that $20. You feel like, oh, they're gonna need it more. Oh, I can wait. I can just hold on. Or later on, I'm gonna get more. No, you can't do that. No, next time, keep yourself the $20 and give them the $5. Let them go figure out the rest. You're not being selfish once more. And you too, you need it. And you too, you love you. So people pleasers or people that stop being people pleaser, those habits will come back here and there. But no, don't empty yourself out all in the name of you trying to convince others, or all in the name of you trying to like make somebody else feel so good. And then in the long run, or at the end of the day, you're gonna actually feel so bad afterwards, because then after you're gonna realize that, oh, I could have kept that $20 to myself because I actually need to get this and this and that, etc. But then I didn't. I gave my very best to that other individual. And then you know the worst part of it all, they're not even gonna appreciate it. And it's not even about them even appreciating it, but you are like just doing a disservice to yourself, and that's not fair to you. So they're not gonna appreciate, and then some people actually don't even care if you give all of your best to them. They prefer it because they're like, hey, I didn't force you, and truly they really didn't force you. And some people are just naturally just selfish like that. If you're gonna keep pouring into me, you're gonna keep giving all to me, even though I give you less. What do you expect? You just showed them how they should treat you. You really did. You might be doing it with great intentions, but look, you're still doing a disservice to yourself. So quit all the guilt, quit feeling like that. And even if you do feel like that, you set just keep your boundaries. Stay firm to what you're doing. And know that you deserve the best too. You do. And remember who you are. You're the child of the Most High God. And God, His words say He wants nothing but the best for you. So you should want the same for yourself. We're undeserving of it, but God still gave it to us. So yes, you may be undeserving of that best, but you need it too, just like that individual needs it. So or just like it don't even have to be like a relationship or anything like that, but it can also be just like how that work might want your best. You too, you have to pour into you to be the best of you, your best version, to pour the best to them, right? Just so like you resting or taking care of yourself or taking vacation, things of that nature. So those are examples of things you just need to like learn to do and or stop doing, because you have been a people pleaser for so long, and you don't have to buy no love. You don't have to beg for no love. You don't have to beg to be accepted. You are already accepted in God's kingdom. You are. And I'm not laughing, but I'm just saying, like, go read your word, get closer to God, and learn whose you belong to. If you don't know, learn where you're coming from and learn what God wants for you. You just got to do that so you can stop doing a disservice to yourself, because you are hurting your own self as well. So yeah, I hope this video helps you, and I hope that you get better at not giving yourself the least and giving yourself the best. I hope you get better at just staying firm to what it is that you want, even if it means that people are just gonna leave, or you're gonna have to, or that job is just gonna have to hold on a little bit until you work on you, or work on and get the best version of yourself. So yeah, stay blessed, okay? All right.